first of all, I'd like to go over my talents. First, I have Master of Subtlety, increases my damage for 5 seconds coming out of stealth. Night Stalker, which my abilities do 12% more damage. Deeper Stratagem, 6 combo points, and finishers do 5% more damage. Soothing Darkness, just for the heal. Prey on the Weak, anything disabled by a cheap shot or kidney shot does 10% increased damage. Dark Shadow, while Shadow Dance is active, all damage is increased by 30%. Marked for Death, for instant 6 combo points, making Eviscerate able to be used twice in a row. Gladiators Medallion, of course, PvP trinket, increased health, maneuverability, which is not quite as good as cut to the chase. Smoke Bomb, Cold Blood, which is 10% of the target's total health during shadowstrike, or when shadowstrike is applied, and Thief's Bargain, which reduces the vanish cooldown by 60% and increases my damage by 10%. My health is also reduced, but that's no big deal. Now we're going to go over gear. The results of your macro and use of the macro will definitely result from what kind of gear you have. I picked up as many pieces with mastery as I can, held on to them. Even my item level suffers because of it. My max item level that I can have is around 911 or 912. As you can see, it's less than 900, so I have sacrificed a little bit of item level to have just as much mastery as I can possibly have. I do switch out item level for BGs and instance PvP, but I like to, in world PvP and PvE as well, I like to just run around with mastery, just as much mastery as I can possibly have. A couple of the key ingredients to the one-shot macro is Kill Jaden's Burning Wish and this craftable helmet right here that gives fires a bullet. It's called Headshot. You'll see it on the combat log. It's basically just instant damage, but the macro hits with Headshot, Kill Jaden's Burning Wish, and then Cold Blood at the same time, as well as Shadow Strike, of course, but all that damage at the same time, which is pretty amazing. Now I'll show you the macro. It's just Show Tooltip, Cast Sequence macro, Shadow Strike, Cheap Shot, Eviscerate, Mark for Death, Eviscerate, Goremaw's Bite, Eviscerate. 3 Eviscerates in there, basically. You can put Shadow Blades up beforehand. You also put Symbols of Death up before that. Just spam the macro. When Shadow Dance is needed, it will use a Shadow Dance. It will not overlap Shadow Dances. Use No Stealth 1 as your helmet. 12 is your ring. Well, my ring. If you have it, it's decent damage. It crits for 100k, 150k. And then 13 is Kill Jaden's Burning Wish in the first slot there. The 2-piece PvE set bonus is also 10% added damage to Symbols of Death, which I'm currently sacrificing just a little bit of mastery from the gloves to get that bonus, but it's worth it, I think.